We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. At the plate, Brandon Lowe, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
Starts him out with a changeup off the
First
plate
pitch,
for ball one.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
The count's 1-1.
Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Good fastball
The count
as he gets
is
the
1
swing
and 2.
and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Now another 1-2.
2 balls.
You can bet
2
these
strikes.
hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Here's
3
one that
balls,
misses
2
inside,
strikes.
and the count's run full now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of him.
It's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding in,
Batting
Mike
second.
Moustakas.
The second
As he'll
baseman,
get his first opportunity in this one.
Moustakas.
Now a big
0-1.
fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Arias, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this in their staff who won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and
Batting
he's not
third.
afraid to get his
The third
defense loud.
baseman, number
He's a
7,
pitch-to-contact guy.
Eugenio
That's one of the keys why he's been able to be
0-1's
such a
the
good
count.
pitcher at this level.
Eugenio Suarez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Smith goes to get it.
He's out.
First is in time and the inning is over. Riding into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
Up for the Dodgers, the left fielder,
Now the pitch.
Mookie Betts.
Bat explodes as this is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the
0-2.
better of him now. It's strike 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So one away here.
Batting
With the base
second.
is empty.
The
and
right
that will
fielder.
bring up Bryce
Right.
Harper. Way
Harper.
later
0-1.
fastball for strike 1. Harper behind with
No
an
ball,
0-2
2 strikes.
count now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game.
Inside ball.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. And that
Batting
brings in the
third.
power-hitting
The
shortstop
shortstop.
Trevor Story.
Trevor.
As
0-1's
he'll
the
go after
count.
The first pitch to him
Story.
comes up empty. It's strike 1. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next for the Dodgers, Max
Batting
Muncy
fourth.
takes his first
The
cuts in
second
this one
baseman,
with a man at first
Max
and 2 away. Had him reaching
Muncy.
that
0-1.
time. It's strike 1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower
No
his
ball,
sights.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Nope.
Inside and high with that
1 ball,
2
2 strikes.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hit in the air to center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Nicholas Castellanos.
The first baseman, number 2, Nick.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Up. Castellanos tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups.
Real ugly 0-1 swing
I
there.
got to count 1 and 2.
As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That is it.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. That'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Behind 0-2 now. Starting to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Last half of the second set to go. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
From the stretch. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. One and two.
The count is 1 and 2.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
This one's flared off to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in now, Will Smith.
The catcher.
Oh, that's just out. Ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. On the ground to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Freddie Galvis. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Freddie Galvis.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And it's fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. Peterson is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Ball weighing inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The pitch. And a good comeback
Count is
fastball
2-1.
there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Third inning, no score to this point. On the ground up the middle. Story brings it in. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Yonny.
So now to the plate, Yonny Chirinos. He swings and grounds it to short. One there. On to first
He's
as
out.
they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Julio
Leading
Urias.
up for the Dodgers, the pitcher, Julio
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
Urias.
pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Moustakas has it, and that's the first down. So that'll bring in Mookie
Now
Betts.
batting,
Looking
left
to
fielder,
put the ball in play here.
Mookie
He went down on strikes in his first
Betts.
at-bat. This is chopped down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. Ready
Now
for
back.
another chance.
The right
Bryce
fielder.
Harper. He
Right.
singled his last time up.
Harper.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready now, Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Rays,
Infield
the
in
right
the
fielder.
overshift here now.
number
the pitch.
8.
And that one's
Inside,
in on the
ball
hands
1.
to start the inning. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring
The
pitcher's
batter
duel
number
for
9,
once.
second baseman, Mike
Field shifted well to the
Moustakas.
right. Here's the first pitch. Mike Moustakas.
0-1's the
standing
count.
for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to
No
change
ball,
their
2
MO if
strikes.
they're going to compete in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side.
Out.
Quickly, there are 2 away. So bases
Now
are
back.
empty here with
The
2
third
gone.
baseman,
And into the batter's box
Eugenio
next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio
0-1.
Suarez. No balls and a strike to count. 0-2, the count to
0-2.
Suarez. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And
Leading
that'll
up
bring
for
forth
the
the
Dodgers,
slugging shortstop.
the
Trevor
shortstop.
Story.
This game is
Trevor
rolling right along as we move into the
Story.
innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners
that's
on and
out.
get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit back toward the mound. Moustakas is there, and there's 1 away. Digging in for his
The batter,
second
number
at-bat, Max
13,
Muncy. Flied
second
out in his
baseman,
first at-bat, so
Max
looking 0 for 1 so far.
Muncy.
And right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Nolan
next for the
Arenado.
Dodgers,
Hit it hard,
the
but
third
lined
baseman,
out in his first at-bat.
Nolan
Yeah,
Yeah, he hit it
All
hard.
right,
With
Otto.
finesse. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And set
Leading
to
off
go
the
is
Rays,
the veteran first
the first
baseman,
baseman,
Nicholas
number 2,
Castellanos.
Nick
Now
Castellanos.
First pitch hack in here.
0-1's
and that's
the count.
first strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
In the air now out to left field. On the move is Betts. He's there and records the first out. Digging
Now
in,
batting,
Yasmani
catcher,
Grandal comes into
Yasmani
this at bat 0 for 1 in
Grandal.
the ballgame. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are
Now
empty
batting,
here with 2
left
gone,
fielder,
and that'll bring up
Hunter
outfielder Hunter
Renfroe.
Renfroe. Here's the first pitch to him. Bouncer up the middle, scooped up. Throw on to
He's
first,
out.
gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And here comes the first baseman.
Leading off for
Jock
the
Peterson.
Dodgers, the first baseman,
Swing and a miss on the
Jock
sinker.
0-1.
Peterson.
It's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And that'll bring in
batter,
Ramon Laureano.
number 22.
1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
0-1's the
Right
count.
through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And it's fouled away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Into the
Now
box
batting,
now. Will
the
Smith
catcher, Will.
gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting,
At the
the
plate,
pitcher,
Julio Urias.
Julio.
This will come up empty that time.
0-1.
On the sinker,
Yeah.
strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Kiermaier, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Mookie Betts.
Now batting, the left fielder,
A swing and a
Mookie
shot hit down the corner.
Betts.
And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Galvis has it. There's 1.
He's out.
Relay to first in
You're out.
time. And just like that, this side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And stepping
Leading
up
off for
is the
Tampa Bay,
shortstop, Freddie
the
Galvis.
shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
And he runs it
0-1's
in on him
the
and
count.
gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has
Count.
had these
0-2.
guys in the rocking chair all day.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in.
Got
Throw
him.
to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now
Coming
batting,
to the plate now,
the center
Kevin
fielder,
Kiermaier.
Kevin.
Here comes the first
Kiermaier.
pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a big
I got
fastball,
the
and
count.
he's well
0-2.
behind it with the swing.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this thing.
And this is swung out and missed.
Up
So
next
it's
for
2
Tampa
up, 2
Bay,
down to start
the
sixth
pitcher,
inning.
Yanni
Ready to deliver.
Chirinos.
Here's the first pitch. Yanni
Ball.
Chirinos is at the plate, and he
Count
checks
1-0.
his swing for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate, and no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper, 1 for 2
Leading
on
up
his
for
line
the
so far
Dodgers.
in the game.
The right fielder,
And that's waved at.
Oh,
That's
1.
strike 1.
Not too many
Harper.
guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And the throw on
Got
the
him.
first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One
Now
away.
batting, the shortstop,
Trevor Story steps in
Trevor
now. He was a ground out
Story.
victim last time up. And
0-1's
he
the
just
count.
keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's
No
hard
ball,
to
2
remember the
strikes.
last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
But good hands over there at
Now
first,
batting,
and that becomes out
the
number
second
2.
baseman,
The pitch.
Max
Max
Muncy.
Muncy is in for the
0-1.
third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. That's
Nope,
the splitter
that's
there,
inside.
but it misses. 1-2.
3.
And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up. So the lineup flips over and digging.
Leading off for Tampa Bay,
This thing's far
The
from
right fielder,
over, even though we're moving
number
into the
8.
back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the
0-2.
slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
the batter, number 9, second baseman, Mike
To the
Moustakas.
plate now, Mike Moustakas. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Fooled with the curveball there.
0-2 is the
Strike
count.
2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his
There you
game.
go.
Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. This is popped up. Arenado over to his right, 1 away. Settling in now, Eugenio
third baseman,
Suarez,
number
as
7,
he'll look to bring home that tying
Eugenio
run from second with a base hit
Suarez.
into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The 1-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. 2 balls and a
Ball, that's
strike.
out.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And
I
a
got the
big
count,
swing
2
and a
and
miss
2.
here, 2 strikes.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here. So we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Got him. And that's the third time
The
we've
first
written
baseman,
a K
number 2.
next to his.
Nick Castellanos.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Betts. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. As he arrives at second without a play, as this game is tied late with a run
Now
scoring
batting.
away from the
Catcher.
play.
Yasmani Grandal. Ladies and
Start
gentlemen,
Graterol.
your
Get the
attention
ball here
please.
as he looks to get the
Now
final
pitching
out in
for
the
the
top of the
Dodgers.
7th.
Number 48, Brusdar Graterol.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll swing and miss
0-1's
at a
the
first
count.
pitch slider at strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Off
Ball,
the
that's
plate,
out.
1 ball, 1 strike. And he's behind now as he missed
1 ball,
badly on that
2
swing.
strikes.
1 and 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now. Nolan Arenado.
Leading
Trying
up
to get
for
something
the
started in the
Dodgers,
home half of the
the
7th.
third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch on its way. Line, that's a base hit into left field. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Up next
So
to the
next to
Dodgers,
bat will be the left-handed
first
hitting John
baseman,
Peterson. And
John
he puts it on the ground to second.
Peterson.
To second
He's
for
out.
one. On to first.
He's
and
out.
You can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
now batting.
So
Number
base is empty
22.
now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. Good pitch there down
0-1.
below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the
Nope,
mound right now.
outside.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Looped out toward third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. And next to bat will be the
Leading off
outfielder,
for Tampa
Hunter
Bay.
Renfroe.
The left fielder,
First pitch of the
Hunter
at-bat.
Renfroe.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Betts has a read on it. 1 out.
The
Stepping
bat,
up to
number
the plate,
3,
Freddie Galvis.
shortstop,
He was retired
Freddie
via the ground ball
Galvis.
last time up. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Well, he just got exactly in that at-bat as he flails at that one. He's down on 3
Up next for
pitches.
Tampa Bay, the center fielder,
Ready, here's
Kevin
the first offering.
Kiermaier.
Hit on the ground out to short. Story scoops it up. Off balance
He's
throw.
out.
Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more. Will Smith.
Leading up
He'll
for
lead
the
it off for
Dodgers,
the boys in blue
the
here in
catcher,
the 8th at Dodger Stadium.
0-1's the count.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90%
Count,
of the
0-2.
batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a
I
good
got the
idea
count,
to hold
1 and
off
2.
on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
The 1-2. Grounded to short. Fielded by Galvis. And the throw to
He's
first
out.
is in time. 1 gone.
Your
Gavin
attention,
Lux
please.
will get the call here as
Hitting
he'll
for
hit
the
for the
Dodgers.
pitcher.
Number 9,
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own one left-hander
He's
out of
hitting
the
for the
bullpen.
Dodgers.
A.J. Pollock
Number 11.
move into the on-deck circle now to
A.J.
try to get something started here with
Pollock.
one gone in the inning. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Now a half swing here on the pitch
I got the count.
inside.
0-2.
A full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Two away for the
Now
Dodgers
batting,
here in the eighth.
left fielder,
And up next, one of the
Mookie.
terrific
0-1.
talents in the game,
Betts.
Mookie Betts. No balls and one strike. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on.
The count is 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff.
Ball two.
0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a
2-2
breaker
the
on
count.
that pitch.
Here's the 2-2, and it's fouled away. 2-2, here it is, and he fouls this one off. The 2-2, fouled off. The 2-2, sent out to straightaway center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Your
Jake
attention,
McGee
please.
will be on the mound to start the
pitching
ninth
for
inning,
the
and his
Dodgers.
job will be keeping the ball
Number
game tied
41.
until the bottom half.
Jake
Michael
Muggy.
Russo is going to come on and pinch hit
He's
here.
hitting
And
for
this is
Tampa today. Number 43, Michael. Brasso.
fouled away. Brasso, a native of Indiana, the Hoosier State. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that would go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one.
Now batting.
Now batting,
Number 8.
Brendan Lau. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Not even close on that.
0-1's the
no
count.
balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to
I
do
got a ball,
any
1
damage.
strike.
You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a runner
He's
over
out.
there himself for the out. Now at the plate, Mike
Up next for
Moustakas.
Tampa Bay,
His last at
the
bat,
second
he popped
baseman,
out in foul
Mike
ground.
Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
0-1.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to be successful if you're chasing balls out of the zone and taking ones that are down the chute. He's got to find a way to refocus.
Ready on 0-2. Strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it. Diego Castillo comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Into the box now, Bryce Harper.
Leading up
Ground
for
out
the
picked
Dodgers.
last time up.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way behind that pitch.
0-1's the
It's 0-1.
count.
Castillo, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a slider, a sinker, and a four-seamer.
1 ball, 1
And
strike.
the slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And
Ball.
did he go around?
You
No,
got 2
he did
balls,
not.
1
Ball
strike.
2. Looks like he swung
2
it
balls,
underwater
2
that
strikes.
time for strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Lau is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Now it's
The shortstop,
Trevor Story.
Trevor
Hitless in 3 at-bats to this ball. This is in the air out to right. Lau is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next up
now
is
batting,
Max Muncy.
the second baseman.
Really use a knock
Max
here 0 for 3 in the game so
Muncy.
far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Into the windup with the 0-2. To second. Fielded by Moustakas. And he was thinking about third, but instead he'll throw to first. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting,
Here's
the
Nolan
third baseman, Nolan.
0-1.
Not ready for that
Arenado.
slider at all. It's strike one. He's got a chance to
Ball.
end this one and send these
The
fans
count's
home
1-1.
happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that,
Foul ball,
you
that's
go out
out.
there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. Here's the 1-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll be
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Kelly
Ladies and
Jansen
gentlemen,
takes the
your
mound as he'll
attention,
be the
please.
first man to pitch here
Now
in
pitching
extra
for
innings.
the Dodgers, number 74, Kenley Jansen.
The set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Yanked
1 ball,
the slider
2
across
strikes.
that time, laid off for a ball. Strikeout here yet again. It's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4
The batter,
strikeouts.
the first baseman,
Ready.
Nick
Here's the first offering.
Castellanos.
Fouled away. And
Ball,
no
that's
swing,
outside.
apparently. Ball 1. 2 balls and a
Ball,
strike to the
inside.
Rays' first baseman.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on the ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Muncy takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now
Taking in
batting,
the switch
catcher,
hitter, Yasmani
Yasmani
Grandal. He struck out
Grandal.
swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
On, he looked like a caveman
No ball,
swinging
2
a
strikes.
club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Jock Peterson now. He was a double play victim last
Leading up
time
for
around.
the Dodgers,
Number
the
99
first baseman,
enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Peterson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him.
0-1's
It's
the count.
0-1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up.
0-2
He's
is
got
the
a
count.
little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all in fastball.
And Lau is there for the catch. There's one gone. Now in the box,
The batter,
Ramon Laureano.
number
He's
22.
2 for 3 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Lau in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Digging in,
Up next for
Will
Dodgers,
Smith. He
the
was
catcher,
retired via the ground ball
Will
last time up.
Smith.
Swung out and missed
0-1.
that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now,
1-1.
fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down, and the inning continues. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Your attention, please.
Will be called upon here to
Hitting for the
hit with
Dodgers.
the game on the line.
Number 33, Todd Frazier.
And it's fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1.
The count,
In
0-2.
the dirt here. Now the 0-2 pitch. Bounce it to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning.
Your attention, please.
Takes the mound to start
Now
the
pitching
11th
for the
inning.
Dodgers. Number
11th
49.
inning set to get underway.
Again.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. Swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 3.
Standing in, Freddie Galvis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one sent foul. A ball and 2
1 ball, 2
strikes
strikes
to the Rays shortstop. Fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Story picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in.
Leading off for the
Struggling
Dodgers.
so far in this one, looking
strike.
to erase his 0-4 ball game right here.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
That's out.
And that misses as well, 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
We got 3-2.
And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And possibly an interesting development here. Gets a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra
Now
innings.
batting, right fielder, Right.
Here's the first pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. On the move is Kiermaier. He's there and records the first out. Into the box now, Trevor Story. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a half-hearted attempt that
I got
time.
the count 1 and 2.
Plane to the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. This one's down to third. One there.
Out.
Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning is over. Greg Jones will grab a bat and hit for
Ladies
the
and
pitcher
gentlemen,
here.
your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Rays, number 22, Greg
Can't
Jones.
say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the
The
leadoff
batter.
batter.
number 8.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Brandon Lau. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. And a rather interesting decision here
Now
is they'll
batting,
put him on and
the
move
second
the runner
baseman,
into scoring
Mike
position now.
Moustakas. Your
Josh
attention
Hader
please.
gets the ball as he'll take
Now
over to
pitching
start
for
this
the Dodgers,
12th inning.
number 71, Josh Hader.
Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And
He's
he
in there.
is in there
Hey.
at third is the possible go-ahead score.
The
So
third baseman,
next to the
number
plate for
7,
Tampa Bay,
Eugenio
Eugenio Suarez. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball
0-1.
game. Go-ahead run at third with one away.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he can do is probably hit that on the ground. It
No
could be a
ball,
double play
2
ball.
strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And
Time out.
look out,
That
as
ball got him right
fastball
there.
Ran in
First
and got
base.
him. Ouchback. So bases are loaded.
The first
Nowhere to
baseman,
put
number
him
2,
with one away.
Nick
The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold
0-1's
back.
the count.
It's strike one. Jones at third. Lau over at second.
1-1.
Suarez at first, one gone. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. On that fastball,
One ball,
too much for
2
him.
strikes.
1-2. Hader was born in Maryland. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
Full count.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Hold his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there. The
Now
go-ahead
batting,
run stays
the
at
catcher,
third with
Yasmani
two gone now.
Grandal.
Here's the first pitch. Yasmani Grandal
0-1.
stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this
I got
on
the
the
count.
mound other
0-2.
than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Lou Trevino to be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th.
Leading off for the
Bottom of the
Dodgers,
12th inning now.
the second
Set to
baseman,
go is the second
Max
baseman, Max Muncy. Can't
Muncy.
say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the
up next
leadoff
to the
batter.
Dodgers. The
And
third
a rather
baseman,
interesting decision
Nolan
here is they'll put him on and move the runner
Arenado.
into scoring position now. So digging in now,
Up
Jock
next to the
Peterson.
Dodgers,
As he'll
the
look
first
to get the
baseman,
ball into the outfield
Jock
and bring home what would be the winning run
Peterson.
from second base. Here's the first pitch. Well behind
0-1's
that
the count.
fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
now batting,
Riding in
Number
once again,
22.
Ramon Laureano. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here.
Out.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 13th inning ready to begin, and that'll bring up the
Leading
outfielder,
off for the Rays,
Hunter Renfroe.
the left fielder, number 11.
Can't say
Hunter
that I see the logic in this one,
Renfroe.
but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Now batting,
So a runner
The
at first
shortstop,
now with nobody
Freddie
out. And up next, the
Galvis.
former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvis. So it's first
Now
and
batting,
second now.
the center
Nobody
fielder,
out. And that
Kevin
means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Infield Infield fly,
Swing, and he
batter's
pops
out,
him up.
if fair.
And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Mike Zunino will be called upon here to hit
Your
with the
attention,
game
please.
on the...
Pinch hitting for Tampa Bay. Number 10, Mike Zunino.
Oof, looks like he's chasing
0-1.
butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Let's see if that's any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes at
Now
number 2.
batting, number 8,
So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Brendan Lau. He comes into this appearance in the
0-1's
midst
the
of a
count.
1-for-4 day.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
2 down, runners at first and second.
Ball,
Inside,
that's
as that
inside.
perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
now batting,
Standing in now,
second baseman,
Mike Moustakas.
Mike
That's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
Swung on and missed for strike 1. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball,
It
2
looked like
strikes,
the
the count.
fastball got away from him there.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Jose Alvarado comes in out of the bullpen as he'll finally try to wrap this one up in the bottom of the 13th. Now at the plate, Will Smith. It was a 2-bagger for him in his
leading up
last
for the
at-bat.
Dodgers, the catcher,
Can't say that I
Will
see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Ladies
Scott
and gentlemen,
Kingery will
your
get the call
attention,
here as
please.
he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 4, Scott
And a rather
Kingery.
interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting, left
Here's
fielder,
the first offering.
Mookie Betts.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The count,
Big swing
0-2.
and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Got him swinging on the
The right
fastball.
fielder, number 3,
Is dealt
Right.
with for
0-1's
the
the
first
count.
out in the bottom of the inning.
Harper.
Bryce Harper started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Swing and a
0-2.
miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Now batting,
First delivery to
shortstop,
him on the way.
Trevor
0-1.
Story.
Comes set, the 0-1. Swing
No
and a
ball,
miss, and
2
he's in
strikes.
control. 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here.
And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom to secure this win.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Tampa Bay Rays earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Lou Trevino is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our